Hello everyone, I'm privileged and honored to make my voice heard, here representing my country, Mongolia. My name is Shuree and I'm from Khovd, Mongolia. I have been an English teacher at Khovd State University for 8 years now. I would like to highlight some of my opinions and ideas about women empowerment in Mongolia. I believe Mongolian women are powerful enough to make changes in community and in their own field. Strong and powerful women are not new to Mongolia. For instance, in ancient times, Great Khan Chingiz's daughters played crucial roles in Han's diplomacy and warfare. They married the leaders of the powerful tribes and nations surrounding the Mongols, becoming diplomatic shields in all directions, cementing his alliances. The daughters of Chingiz Khan came to control Silk Road and assisted his campaigns in China and Persia. The Mongol women proved adept at administering their territory and fighting alongside men on foreign conquests. However, there are still many gendered expectations that Mongolian women are expected to follow. A woman should be a good mother, good wife, and good daughter. Women are good wives if they take good care of their home, kids, husband, and their families-in-law. Statistics say that Mongolian women are the ones typically responsible for picking up kids from school and kindergarten, and they are the ones who must take care of their family members when they are sick, while men don't. There is the common expectation that Mongolian women should stay home and their husbands should take care of their wives' needs by paying for things. Mongolians have a culture that says men should be responsible for bigger issues outside the house and women are responsible for the smaller ones inside the house. But this means that women have had restrictions put on what they are able to do. As a girl, I couldn't play soccer, even though I loved the game. When I was a kid, I had some friends and they were all boys. And I really liked playing football with them, with my friends. And even I had the nickname Female Missy. But my parents asked me not to play this sport because there was no female soccer league or female players in Mongolia at that time. Women's soccer is so new to Mongolia that it only started in 2015, 56 years after the establishment of Mongolian Football Federation. That's why I couldn't follow my dream to be a female soccer player. I also remember my time in high school and how only the female students were expected to stay after to clean the classroom. Later, when I started working in the office, I noticed the same trend. Women are always asked to make coffee and tea, no matter what their position. The men are never expected to help with this kind of assistance. I felt it was not right, but it's hard to tell them it's not right because it's already a tradition, already accepted culture, no matter what I think. As I get older, I had to think about job interviews. For many women, they can't get job because employers consider the woman's family when hiring for administration or office position. Unlike a male job candidate, they care about whether their female employees are getting married soon or having a baby. In many cases, they don't want to employ women because they see them as a liability. They prefer men because they don't get pregnant, and that's why the number of women employed in office administration area is so low. I wanted to become a tour guide, but again I faced barriers. I investigated some job vacancy ads in the newspaper and found out that they only wanted male tour guides because women are not strong enough to be a tour guide. I didn't want to be unemployed, and so I chose to become a teacher, pursuing another dream that I had since I was 6. But I have never regretted becoming a teacher because it was my childhood dream and I love my job. Especially as an English teacher, I have ultimately been able to be a tour guide upon occasion. While there is a tradition of fixed cultural expectation for Mongolian women and men, these days Mongolians are becoming more liberal and accepting of promoting women's rights. Unusual for a developing country, Mongolian women are better educated than men, accounting for 62% of college, university, and institute graduates in 2015, according to the National Statistics Office. They have lower rates of unemployment than their male counterparts. These numbers offer hope for their rise to managerial position in the economy, health, education, and government, and more reason to address the problems faced by Mongolia's women. Orange is not better than blue. Yellow is not better than green. We cannot compare things. Everything has its own unique characteristics and ability. Accordingly, every country has its own unique culture depending on its history and lifestyle. Here, I want to say if you have the desire, you can achieve greater things in any field. Female representation in Mongolian parliament has constantly increased. Over the years, since the country's first democratic election in 1992, 17.1%, it is 13 seats out of 76 seats, of the parliament are women as of 2016, which is the highest among 7 parliamentary elections in Mongolia. However, it's still lower than the Asian regional average of 19.7% and world average of 23%. There are always possibilities coexisting with the challenges, and I hope these numbers will increase over time in the future and female participation in every field will constantly grow in Mongolia. Thank you.